Well, well, well. It is season 5. We are back with another new Who. Listen, David Tennant has officially departed. I was just in complete awe of David Tennant during his time on the show. I've said it repeatedly. I thought he did an amazing job, stellar acting work. He played such a complicated character so effortlessly. I truly was with him the whole time and the ride. There's so many um, big moments of this character of him as a doctor during the show. So many iconic moments, so many iconic lines. He was really I just got so attached to him as a doctor. Really does change things, make you feel okay that's a part of the show that's now gone, and now there's a new part of the show you have to sort of come to terms with. Regenerations are pretty interesting. There are many different characters of different shows, James Bond and all these things, where the actor changes or they give new life to things. But Doctor Who's is done in such a way that it's so built into the story. The regeneration of the Time Lord is such an essential part of their characters. Matt Smith, of course I know him from House of the Dragon. I know him from The Crown, but I'm so excited to see him here as a doctor and see what he brings to this role. I don't know what point what Matt Smith's career was at this time, specifically of the Doctor. These shows I've mentioned, of course, were not out at that point, had not happened. So I wonder how what his legacy had been at this point, how people felt about him as a Doctor, or what people were expecting to see with him in the role. But I have come to know him as somebody who's very interesting to watch on screen, very good actor. I'd like to see the personification, the changes they've made to the personality. Because one thing about the regeneration and iterations of the Doctor, as David Tennant's Doctor alluded to, he says, "Hey, like, yes, I'll be alive again. Yes, I'll have my memories, but it's not me. It's like a different person in a sense, in as many ways as he's the same person." So, and we do see this, differences in from Christopher Eccleston to David Tennant, fantastic to brilliant to Alonzi to their different quirks. I did mention it when David Tennant came around, and how there was a lot of like forcefulness to him and intensity to him, which Eccleston had, but it was in a different way. I remember him walking past the Sycorax after that sword fight, and him saying, "This is the man I'd like to be. I have to be, or I'm going to be," deciding who he was or learning about himself in that way, and choosing to move forward with a different sort of like philosophy. And that will happen here as well. So I think it almost like gives the Doctor a chance to reinvent himself. I guess it's the idea that if tomorrow, for some reason, you just got magic powers and you were able to change your face or your personage something entirely different, you would sort of start inhabiting different aspects of your personality, or of the personality of this new person. You wouldn't just like even if you had your still the same memories, you would lean into some things, like how the Doctor sort of uses the body, like, oh my God, this, my mouth, my teeth, my hair, who am I? What am I? It's almost sort of like you're playing a part in the very first few moments of it. It's like when you're a baby, when you're a child, you're almost sort of like playing a part. You're like, what do people want from me? What should I be? How should I be? And then slowly you ease into who you are, who you want to be. And I think that's what happens with the regeneration, albeit much more quickly, of course, for the Doctor. But I think he, with these episodes and with right after the regeneration, he starts to figure out and then settle on who he wants to be as this new version of himself. It's very interesting to watch. I think the regeneration sort of idea is a very interesting device in the story. This is also the one time, I think very uniquely, where we have a new Doctor and we also don't have a companion. So we're getting, a whole refresh of the TARDIS. The TARDIS is going to be like, who are you people? But it's just a huge refresher of the team, and you know, as I was saying before, with in the UK you know, in the consciousness of the show at the time, how did people feel? Because again, we're getting just uncharted waters with everything. You know, we've always had either the doctor coming in or the companion coming in or whatnot, but now both of them are coming in, and so anything could happen here, and it leaves a lot of room to be excited. I know some people might feel probably a little bit like unsure, but I'm so excited to see what Matt Smith does here, who the new companion is, how they navigate. You feel as the audience, you have so much information now. You're like, I have 4 seasons down. You know, I know how things should be and what we should care about. And also, we've seen so many stories and storylines. So what will they go with? Where will they head to? So interesting for me. As always, the full-length watch-alongs, early access content, bonus content, are all on the Patreon. So please join the Patreon and support. Okay. Steve Pemberton and Reese Shersmith. I say that because I think her face looks familiar, but I don't know why.
Do you want to sponsor me, Dennis?
Stop it. Stop it.
Get out!
Get out! I mean, magazines. Today, there's no magazine. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, notification bell, do all that good stuff. It does have the channel. Thank you. Well, it is that time. Alonzi! They love this shot of the earth. And then, whew. Oh, the BBC changed. Yo, the doctor is flying through. Okay, I was like, what is that? Oh, he's out of the TARDIS. Get back. That's wild. David Tennant said, scorched earth. If I go, we all go. Yes. You're about to hit. Oh my god. Big Ben. Did his pants tear? What happened? I thought he tore his pants. He made it. And that's the Converse. Oh. What? Oh. What? Okay. New song. Let's go. Matt Smith. I'm not looking at anything else. Doctor Who, it's changed. It's totally different. The 11th Hour by Stephen Moffat. I've never seen Moffat come at the beginning of the season. It's always Russell T. Okay. Yo, the 11th Hour. At the last moment, basically. Adam Smith. Okay, Adam. Adam? Adam came back. The 11th
Dear
Hour.
Santa, it's Easter now, so I hope I didn't wake you.
I know that voice.
But, honest, it is an emergency.
Or that accent, I mean.
There's a crack in my wall.
A crack in the wall?
Aunt Sharon says it's just an ordinary crack, but
I don't think so.
there's voices.
Oh.
So, please could you send someone to fix it? Or a policeman. Or...
The doctor? He's here. Go is the Vashnarada. Be careful. Why is he here? I guess he just crashed. Crack in the wall. Who would do that? Yo, the TARDIS is literally... We need Mickey. We need a repair. Mickey and Jack Harkness. Also, I've never seen it like flat like this. Horizontal. You asked...
Thank you, Santa.
She said, thank you. I asked for help and here it is. Yeah, that opening sequence was it was different. It was so interesting. I didn't expect that. What in the... Here he comes. The new doctor.
Can I have an apple? Apples. I love apples.
Do you really?
Look at that.
Are you okay?
Here, you can see the HD of this.
All the way down there, right to the library. Hell of a climb back up.
The library.
I was in the swimming pool.
You said you were in the library.
So was the swimming pool.
Did you come about the crack in my wall?
What crap?
Let's have that conversation.
Who are you?
He still has a lot of power.
Yet. I'm still cooking.
I don't know yet. I'm still cooking.
Well then. I'm the doctor. Do everything I tell you. Don't ask stupid questions.
Oh.
And don't wander off.
Oh!
Early days.
Uncoordinated.
Steering's a bit off.
Yeah, exactly. We know this.
You're a doctor. Why does your book say police?
Yeah, so many questions. Abigail? Oh.
That's disgusting. What is that?
An apple.
Apple's rubbish. I hate apples.
Said
I love yogurt. Yogurt's my favourite. Give me yogurt.
Yogurt. The doctor is a mess. He doesn't know what he likes. Oh.
I hate yogurt.
said it was your favorite.
New mouth. Why can't you give me any decent food? You're Scottish. Fry something.
New math, new rules. He's trying everything. He's putting this girl to work. He doesn't like it too. He's like, I made that for
Are
you.
you trying to poison me?
He's not gonna like it.
These are evil. Bad
Beans on toast. Yeah, they love that.
bread and butter.
You can't go wrong with bread and butter. Oh!
Stay out!
Don't do that to bread and butter. It's literally bread and butter.
I need fish fingers
Fries.
and custard.
Chips. Fish fingers and custard. He likes it? Oh no. No, Dr. White. This is the problem right here.
What's your name?
Amelia Pond.
Oh, that's a brilliant name.
Amelia Pond.
So what about your mum and dad then? They're upstairs.
Don't have a mum and dad. Just an aunt.
She's not here?
And she left you all alone?
Not scared.
Of course you're not. You're not scared of anything. Box falls out of the sky. Man eats fish custard. Must be out of a scary crack in your wall.
No, nothing else compares. Why is the crack scary? It's just a crack. She hears voices. It's a dimension.
I hate apples. So my mum put faces on them.
I'll keep it for later. Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey. Do you know what the crack is?
What?
It's a crack.
In time.
The crack isn't in the wall.
Where is it then?
Everywhere. In everything. It's a split in the skin of the world.
Reality. Not this. Not that. Sounds like a roaring.
Prisoner Zero.
It's a prison?
What does it mean?
Exactly that. Prisoner Zero has existed.
So on the other side of this wall, there's a prison, and they've lost a prisoner. The only way to close the breach is to open it all the way. The forces will invert, and it'll snap itself shut.
She's gonna blast it.
You know when grown-ups tell you everything's going to be fine, and
They're
you
lying.
think they're probably lying? Everything's going to be fine.
Okay, good luck. The doctor, we don't even know what's gonna happen. That's gonna send you both into the thing. Oh. Yo, it looks like a mouth. It's not your doing, is it? Because they're the police and stuff. That's what you're gonna get taken.
Hello?
It's massive. What just happened?
Was that prisoner Zero?
I think that was Prisoner
The warden.
Zero's guard. Whatever it was, it sent me a message.
Oh, we took you into... Okay.
Prisoner Zero has escaped,
Okay.
but why tell us?
What else?
Unless,
They want you to find them. They want you to find them.
unless Prisoner Zero escaped through here.
It's our problem now. Zero means maybe first, original.
But there's something I'm missing.
Maybe she's the prisoner.
In the corner of my eye.
Is there a crack in that door? Oh god, that's the TARDIS. No! Someone taking it?
The engines are phasing! It's gonna burn!
It's gonna burn.
I got a box of engines.
Not a box. It's a time machine. 5-minute hop into the future should do it.
Can I count?
5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
He won't be. But it's better that he doesn't.
People always say that.
Oh. It's a lot, Amelia.
Am I people? Do I even look like people?
Yeah.
I'm the doctor.
Yes. Geronimo! Geronimo is his word. Let's start the watch. 5 minutes. I'm scared about this Prisoner Zero, though. Crack in the wall and that door. Be careful, girl. She's packing to leave? She said, I got the job. Let me get on myself. She's serious. Girl, we're still looking at your application. I told you. I told you. That door. The prisoner zero is still there. It's still in the house. Yo, be careful, Amelia Bond. It looks like a... Is that a wall or is that trees and outside? Or a rock formation? Yo, Amelia. Careful. I think he like bashed into their shed. Yo, she's serious about coming with him. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Who is this? It's not the master. 11. The 11th hour. Okay. The time just go back? Oh, this is in the morning, yeah. So he comes back in the morning. 5 minutes, okay.
I worked out what it was. I know what I was missing. You've got to get out of there.
This is his perspective now, but possibly a lot of time has passed.
Prisoner Zero is here. Prisoner Zero is here.
What is this shot? Yo, that's... Oh! That's his aunt. That's her aunt, probably. What? What happened to Amelia? Who is she?
They all called out at once. That's what you're saying.
They called for you.
Me.
Doctor.
Ooh, what's happening right now? I don't know him.
Doctor.
What's her name again? Phil.
Doctor.
Oh my god. I'm so bad with names sometimes. I had it on the tip of my mind and I forgot it.
White male mid-20s breaking and entering semi-some backup. I've got him restrained.
Who's this?
Oi!
Oh!
You sit still.
So bad with names. Nebula, of course.
You were breaking and entering.
What's her name? She was in the Fires of Popeye too. That episode keeps coming back.
Hang on, no, wait, you're a policewoman.
You see how this works?
But what are you doing here? Where's Amelia?
Amelia Pond.
Yeah. Amelia, little Scottish girl.
She's no longer a girl.
I promised for 5 minutes, but the engines were fading.
It's been years.
I've gone a bit far.
It's years. Amelia Pond is...
Amelia Pond hasn't lived here in a long time.
She's a woman now.
How long?
20 years.
6 months.
Oh. 6 months.
Hurry it up.
That room.
This guy knows something about Amelia Pond.
Oh, she's disappeared. She was taken by Prisoner Zero. I keep on thinking to say Patient Zero. Sorry, what are their names again? Wait.
I don't think they were even conscious.
Olivia Colman.
Dr.
Olivia
Ramsden, there's
Colman.
another sort of,
There is no possibility that you could have seen them wandering about the village. Why are you giving me your phone?
Video.
It's a camera too.
She does not believe anything until she sees it.
Time off. Start now. Now.
Why are you hitting on the messenger? He's just reporting what he saw. Dr. Ramstein.
I need to speak to whoever lives in this house right now.
I live here.
This police outfit is so interesting. She lives here?
On this floor, how many rooms on this floor? Count them for me now.
Why?
Because it will change your life.
I need to remember her name
5.
right now.
1, 2, 3, 4,
5
5.
rooms.
6.
Look where?
Where you never want to look. The corner of your eye. Look behind you.
Ooh. That door.
How's that possible?
There's a perception filter all around the door. Sensed it last time I was here. Something came here a while ago to hide. It's still hiding, and you need to uncuff me now.
Yeah, let's do that.
Listen to me. Do not open that.
I'm gonna get taken.
Why does no one ever listen to me? Do I just have a face that nobody listens to?
Bye.
Again.
My
screwdriver, where is it?
Oh. Okay, that's what I saw on the wall. Looked like trees.
Whatever's in there, stop you seeing the whole room. What makes you think you could see it?
Illusion.
My screwdriver, yeah.
It's here.
Must have rolled under the door.
Suspect. Don't touch it. Oh. It's like seeping out fluid.
And then it must have jumped up on the table.
Get out of there.
Now. Like literally now.
Get out of there!
Oh God, don't touch that thing. It looks sticky. Ew.
Get out!
Ew. Where was that thing?
Get out of there!
Doctor, you have powers, regeneration powers, residuals. Oh! Oh my God! Oh, oh God, that looks so bad.
What is it? What are you doing?
Oh, I don't like sneaky things.
Here, but
I don't like sticky things. Ah,
What is it?
Don't try to see it. If you know you've seen it, it will kill you.
like a piranha.
Don't look at it.
Don't look at it. Don't look at it.
Do not look.
She's looking. Oh God. Oh, that looks so scary. I can't.
Hold it.
An interdimensional multiform from outer space. They're all terrified of wood.
It's changing.
What's it doing?
Trying to open the door.
Run, just go. Your backup's coming. I'll be fine.
There is no backup.
But you're a policewoman.
I'm a kissogram.
What? A kissogram? Oh! Wait, I saw that dog before. Did they get him in the hospital?
Look at the faces.
It's a filter. Illusion.
Where'd you get the pattern from? You'd need a psychic link, a live feed. How do you fix that?
Yes, it's this guy's face. I noticed. So he's linked to him and the dog on the... That's where the dog was. He took that from there. It's a Rottweiler. Oh no, it's changing. Ew, I don't like facial transformations on this show. That looks so...
Attention, prisoner zero. The human residence is surrounded.
Okay, they're here.
Vacate the human residence or the human residence will be incinerated.
Oh,
Safe apart from, you know,
incineration. Right.
Vacate the
Who are those?
or the human residence.
I want to see, I want to see.
Human residence will be incinerated.
Yes, our first run. Run!
It's a kissogram. What's going on?
Why'd you pretend to be a policewoman?
You broke into my house.
What is a kissogram?
No! Don't do that, not now. It's still rebuilding, not letting us in.
It's still rebuilding
Wait, hang on, wait. The shed! I destroyed...
the shed.
So there's a new one. Let's go.
Yeah, but the new one's got old. It's 10 years old at least. 12 years. I'm not 6 months late. I'm 12 years late.
He's coming.
You said 6 months.
12 years late?
Why did you say 6 months?
Why did you say 5 minutes?
It's her! She is Amelia Pond. She's Amelia Pond.
Come on!
I should have known. Because, first of all, the hair. But I was thinking the patient zero snatched her. And they had to go find her.
I'm Amelia, and you're late.
What happened?
12 years.
You hit me with a cricket bat.
12 years and 4 psychiatrists.
4.
I said you weren't real.
Prisoner zero will vacate the human residence.
What?
What's that? Why are you playing that?
It's supposed to be Claire de Lune.
It's everywhere.
Doctor, what's happening?
They're blasting it through everything. Oh, God, the eye.
Hello, Lydia. You're a policewoman now? I thought you were a nurse.
I can be a nurse.
Instagram. Cosplay.
Amy, who's your friend?
You were Amelia.
Yeah, now I'm Amy.
Amy.
I've seen you somewhere before.
Brand new face. And what sort of jobs are
Oh, shit, I've
kissogram?
seen him before.
I go to parties and I kiss people.
Kissogram.
It's a laugh.
You were a little girl 5 minutes ago.
You're worse than my aunt.
I'm the doctor. I'm worse than everybody's aunt.
What's up there? What are you looking for?
So why are they just incinerating the house then? The ship. Looking for a ship.
They're going to need a 40% fission blast. But they'll have to power up first, won't they? So,
Oh!
Starship, that's 20 minutes.
Yes. He was in,
Are you the doctor?
He is. He's the doctor.
She told them.
All those cartoons you did when you were little.
She
the
told them.
Raggedy Doctor.
12 years talking about him.
It's really him.
Jeff, shut up. 20 minutes
Jeff?
to walk.
It wasn't a show about the kids with powers.
Somewhere up there, there's a spaceship. It's going to incinerate the planet.
So it's there, we just can't see it. Oh, the planet is what's being incinerated.
20 minutes to the end of the world.
Here we go. Here we go with Doctor Who. So this is our new ragtag team. Oh, it's a battalion. Yo, it's a huge eye.
What is that?
It's a duck pond.
Duck pond?
Why aren't there any ducks?
I don't know. There's never any ducks.
Then how do you know it's a duck pond?
Is it important, the duck pond?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm gonna fall in.
This is too soon. I'm not ready. I'm not done yet.
What?
Why is it going dark?
Just having regeneration stuff. That's them. See, I'm not ready. I'm not done yet. Not done regenerating.
I missed it. I saw it and I missed it. What did I see? I saw. What did I see? I saw.
God, this is so cool. Yes, they're right there. Who's that? Is that the nurse? Oh, that's the nurse. Rory Williams, British unit. Yo, he saw a lot. That's what you call photographic memory.
20 minutes. The planet burns. Run to your loved ones and say goodbye.
It's like 10 minutes now, Doctor.
No!
Amy, no.
What?
Who are you?
You know who I am.
No, really.
End of the world, 20 minutes.
Well, better talk quickly.
I am going to need my car back.
In a bit now. Go and have coffee.
Right.
What in the...
Catch.
Oh, smiley face.
Everything I told you 12 years ago is true. I'm real. What's happening in the sky is real.
Real.
I don't believe you.
Just believe me for 20 minutes. Look at it. Fresh as the day you gave
Same
it
one.
to me. And you know it's the same one.
Come on, Amelia. Ooh, that streak of lights. Yes. Okay.
What do we do?
Stop that nurse.
Let's go. Run. He's taking her sweet time.
The sun's going out and you're photographing a man and a dog. Why?
Hi. Oh,
She's
this
seen
is
them
Rory. He's
before.
a friend.
Boyfriend.
Kind of.
Oh. Rory's the boyfriend.
Oh, my God. It's him.
Just answer his question.
Everyone knows.
The doctor, the raggedy doctor.
Yeah.
The raggedy doctor.
He was a gay
Man and dog, why? Tell me now.
He can't be there because he's
In a hospital, in a coma.
Not midnight.
Needs a life feed, a psychic link with a living but dormant mind.
Oh. God. Please don't transform again. Oh, here we go. They're gonna zap it. Yo, that ship is intense.
See, that ship up there is scanning this area for non-terrestrial technology. And nothing says non-terrestrial
Sonic
like a
screwdriver.
sonic screwdriver.
Yeah. Oh! Property damage. I see you, Doctor. Oh! I thought someone was in there before. Doctor, be careful. Oh, he singed the whole thing.
No!
Overloaded.
Do that!
Ask Sarah Jane for a new one.
Come back! He's here! Prisoner Zero is here!
What a mess. Oh!
He's here! Prisoner Zero is here!
He's gone. He needs to get to the guy. Bonnie. I thought she was saying Ronnie. I was like, Ronnie? He's coming here. He's gonna come here. Inhabit the body. Oh! Oh! Yo, I do not like that
So
thing.
that thing, that hid in my house for 12 years.
Multiforms can live for millennia. Your friend, what was his name? Not him, the good-looking one.
Thanks.
Jeff.
Oh, thanks.
I need Jeff's laptop. You two, get to the hospital.
But how can he be here? How can the doctor be here?
And what did you say about Jeff?
Hello? Laptop, gimme. No. Oh, wait, it's...
What are you watching?
It's
Let's see.
here.
What are you watching, Jeff?
Blimey. Get a girlfriend, Jeff.
I told you.
All the experts in the world panicking at once, and do you know what they need?
Me.
Me.
Oh!
And here they all are, all the big boys. NASA,
Unit.
Patrick Moore.
Patrick Moore.
I'll get you his number, but watch him, he's a devil.
How about Unit?
Why am I writing it on a phone? Never mind, you'll find out. Get everyone who works for you sending this everywhere.
Who was your lady friend?
Patrick, behave.
Patrick Moore.
Does this virus do?
Oh, it's a reset command, that's all. It resets counters. You have to be magnificent.
Not the pep talk.
This is it, Jeff, right here, right now. Today's the day you save the world. Oh, and delete your internet history.
Her name is on the tip of my tongue. It's just like, ugh.
Officer,
Olivia Colman.
there was a man. I think Dr. Ramson's dead and the nurse.
He's probably him. It's her. She's transformed into her. Get out.
You need to get out of there.
was so angry he kept shouting and shouting.
It's you, Olivia Colman.
Side of that dog. I swear it was rabid. And he just went mad.
That's...
Oh, I'm getting it wrong again, aren't
right,
I?
yeah. Talking.
So many mouths.
Stop, don't change the... Oh! Oh, God. That's a scary image. So many mouths.
I've watched you grow up. 12 years, and you never even knew I was there.
It's giving The Shining with these two girls. Duck, she's gonna come through with the thing. Yes.
Right then. There's still time.
Time for what?
Oh, they burned the earth.
Time Lord.
Take the disguise off, they'll find you in a heartbeat.
The Atraxi will kill me this time.
Atraxi.
You came to this world by opening a crack in space and time. Do it again.
To another world.
The cracks in the skin of the universe, don't you know where they came from?
Doomsday.
You don't, do you?
The Time War? The cracks in the universe.
The Pandorica will open.
Pandorica.
Silence will fall.
Okay. The Pandorica.
And we're off. Look at that.
That's the mystery of the season.
Look at that.
Well, it's time. Here we go. He's reset the reset.
In one little bedroom, my team are working. They're spreading the word all over the world. Quantum fast. The word is out. And do you know what the word is?
0.
The word is 0.
Oh!
If I had a whole battle fleet, I'd be able to track a simple old computer virus to its source.
Here.
The source, by the way, is right here.
This is the source.
So they can come directly.
Oh, and I think they just found it.
Oh!
They've tracked a phone, not me.
But?
This is the good bit. I mean, this is my favourite bit. Do you know what this phone is full of? Pictures of you. Every form you've learned to take, right here.
Mm-hmm.
No TARDIS, no screwdriver, 2 minutes to spare. Who the man? Oh, I'm never saying that again.
No, that one didn't work.
I shall take a new form.
Oh, stop it.
Don't take his form.
Takes months to form that kind of psychic link.
And I've had years.
Amelia. She's had years with Amelia. Come on.
Don't sleep, please.
Doctor.
What? Years? It's him?
Well, that's rubbish. Who's that supposed to be?
It's you.
Me? Is that what I look like?
You don't know.
Busy day.
He hasn't seen a mirror.
Why are you copying me?
I'm not.
Oh. She's copying that moment.
Doctor, she knows we'll return to
The
save
memory.
her.
Like the dog.
Remember the room in your house you couldn't see.
Not this. Yo, when she looked, that was so scary.
No!
That effect is so cool, though, with the glowing. It looks like a regeneration a little bit. Oh, where is it coming from? What is it attached to?
Perfect impersonation of yourself.
Now they see you.
Prisoner 0 is located. Prisoner 0 is restrained.
Snatch. Snatched.
Silence, Doctor. Silence will fall.
Silence will fall. Says something about the Pandorica. Pandorica, I think, will open. Something else. The universe is cracked. Pandorica will open. Pandora's box. Silence will fall. Silence in the library.
Article 57 of the Shadow Proclamation. This is a level 5 planet. And you were going to burn it.
Right.
Did you think no one was watching? You lot. Back here, now.
The Atraxi?
Okay. Now I've done it.
Did he just bring them back? Save the world from aliens and then bring all the aliens back again?
To chat. He's changing his clothes.
What's in here?
I need a decent shirt.
Time to put on a show.
choosing his official outfit.
Now you're taking your clothes off. Amy is taking his clothes off.
Turn your back if it embarrasses you.
And you're still looking. Oh, Amy!
Are you not going to turn your back?
No.
No?
Okay, how many times? Come on. I do like the fit, though.
The doctor will see you now!
Oh, God. It's a big eye.
You are not of this world.
Mm-hmm.
This is not my world.
I don't know. What do you think?
I like the brown one.
Is this world protected?
Oh my God. Ooh, Doomsday, Sycorax, Santaran, Father's Day, The Hat, the Sanderson Library. Oh, the doctors! The doctors! Let's see Eccleston. Let's see Tennant. And he comes right through. I'm the doctor.
Basically, run.
Run! I love that so much. One thing they'll do on this show is show a montage of the previous doctors. Right up to where you are. Here comes the TARDIS. Oh, the key. I love this new theme. Ooh, the TARDIS looks shiny. It looks different, no? That blue is a little bit different shade.
What have you got for me this time?
Oh, it's new inside? It's new inside because it remade itself. Let's see that.
Look at you.
Let's see it. Show us, Doctor.
Oh, you sexy thing.
Show us.
Look at you.
Stop it and show us. You are so wrong for that. Don't tease us like that, Doctor. And Moffat. He's leaving again. I have no idea when he's going to be back. 5 minutes? 12 years? A lifetime. She remembers that moment. That was so sad. She was waiting. Packed up her bag and everything. Maybe he's coming back to this moment for her. He's coming back to this moment. He's changing it.
Sorry about running off earlier. Brand new TARDIS. Bit exciting.
I took it for a ride, for a spin.
Just had a quick hop to the moon and back to run her in. She's ready for the big stuff now.
The big moment.
You came back.
Of course I came back. I always come back. Something wrong with that?
Tell that to Sarah Jane.
Yeah, shoot me. I kept the clothes.
Including the bow tie.
Yeah, it's cool.
The bow tie.
So what do you think?
Just
What?
the bow
Other
tie.
planets want to check some out?
What does that mean?
It means, well, it means
Officially.
come with me.
Where?
Wherever
Everywhere.
you like.
Yeah, but those things, those amazing things, all that stuff.
It's real.
That was 2 years ago.
Oh. Oops.
2 years?
14 years.
14 years since fish custard. The girl who waited, you've waited long enough.
Yo, 2 years.
You said there was a swimming pool and a library, and the swimming pool was in the library.
Not sure where it's got to now. It'll turn up. You wanted to come 14 years ago.
I grew up.
Don't worry. I'll soon fix that.
Yo, the TARDIS I can already see. It's too much to handle. The companion viewing the TARDIS moment. Always so iconic. Look at that. It looks glorious inside. Still looks a bit like before, but with the same color scheme-ish.
Well, anything you want to say? Any passing remarks?
It's bigger on the inside. Oh, look at that.
Plenty of clothes in the wardrobe, and possibly a swimming
Look
pool.
at that.
All of time and space, everything that ever happened. Where do you want to start?
You
are so sure that I'm coming.
Right.
Yeah, I am.
Why?
Take a look at this.
Well, all these years living here, most of your life.
That's...
You still got that accent. Yeah, you're coming.
Can you get me back for tomorrow
I
morning?
can get you back for 5 minutes ago. Why? What's tomorrow?
Nothing. Just, stuff.
Stuff? Something with Rory? A new screwdriver.
A new one.
Green. The little changes. Oh, not a typewriter. Why? Yo, I love that they're showing us all the buttons on the panel and everything because we never really see them.
Why me?
Why not?
No, seriously, you are asking me to run away with you in the middle of the night. It's a fair question.
Knocking around on my own for a while, my choice, but I've started talking to myself all the time. It's giving me earache.
You're lonely.
He needs his companion.
Just that. Promise.
What's that? What waves were those? You know, I can sense a music change. Don't try with me.
Well, I started to think that maybe you were just like a madman with a box.
Amy Pond, there's something you better understand about me because it's important.
I'm a madman with a box.
I am definitely a madman with a box. Hello, everything.
Let's go. Allons-y. Okay, that's showing us like the dates or something. And they're off. The start of a great adventure. That's her box. Oh, Amelia Pond. Look at all the stuff she kept. Her raggedy toys and everything. 14 years. It's quite a while to wait. It's a wedding dress? She's getting married tomorrow. To Rory. Get out of town. Oh my God. Amelia Pond, Matt Smith, the Doctor returns in just fine form. I'm sold. I'm buying it. Throw away the receipt. I am all about it. This was really, really fun. The 11th hour. I thoroughly enjoyed this. So good. So there were so many moments where I was sort of like completing the sentences and stuff because that just shows you because of the time I've spent on this show and how much I have lived with the show now where I'm able to sort of, I know what the Doctor is going to say, or at least I can anticipate what he's going to say or how he's going to take things. But at the same time, he's also so very different as well. But he's like, this episode I think is in many ways trying to, like the writers of the show and Moffat, of course, and Russell T are trying to assure all the audience and everybody that like, hey, this is still Doctor Who. Yes, you're looking at a different face than you've seen for the past literally 3 seasons, 4 seasons or whatnot, or years. And just the one that you've literally grown up with a little bit. And now there's somebody else here, but we're still the same show. This is still the Doctor. This is still the same whimsical wackiness. All of that stuff. And I think these first episodes of the season, when there's a change, is always trying to make you remember that, especially when there's a regeneration. I think they really try to hit you with some of the things. And I think also for some people, it could be their entry point for some reason. Some people enter shows at different times, and they may not start at season 1, episode 1. So I think the writers also still do give you a tiny little bit of history or a little bit of points here and there, just in case, just to make the episode like as fun as a standalone as they can, right? Those kinds of things. So anyways, I thought it was fun in that regard, but as someone who's followed the show and I've been kind of watching it intently and keenly and keeping tabs and notes, it was just nice to see some of those little touches. I'm sure I missed some things here and there, but just every little thing they put in there just to sort of give you like a little treat, a little tease into what's coming, what has changed, how we're going to move forward. It was all very nice. I appreciated it. And I had a lot of fun watching Matt Smith embody this role. So good, so fun. He's as wacky and as fun and as unpredictable with his movements and with his everything as possible, but also still reminds me a lot of what we've come to see from Tennant as well, and what we've come to expect from the Doctor. That just as he says, a madman with a box. That's exactly at the core. That's what's there. So good to see. Love this. The 11th hour. What a start to the season. What a start to a new doctor introduction and a new companion introduction. I cannot for the life of me remember her name. Of course, she played Nebula. Of course, she was in Fires of Pompeii, where I missed her for a second. But, of course, looking back, I remember. And but I forget her name now. Oh, God, it's on the tip of my tongue. Why am I thinking Bridget? No, it's not Bridget, but it's like BR. It, no, it's not even that. I don't know. I'm just, it's killing me. It's just probably her name will probably be in the second episode, and I have to look at the. I guess like there's something about the. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Anyways, I thought she was amazing here as Amelia Pond. She's such a good actor. Natal. She's such a good actor. Such a good actor. Of course, she's done really well with Marvel and some of the big box shows, movies that she's done. She's been a lot in a few blockbusters. She wasn't also in Jumanji, the new one, I believe. But Karen Gillan. That's her name, or maybe it's Gillan. Karen Gillan. I don't know, but that's her name. I'm like, it was just on the tip of my. It was. I'm like, ugh. I think I was thinking of Gilligan at some point, or Gilly. Yeah, there's something there. Yeah, anyways, Karen Gillan. So good. So good. I love her. I love her as Nebula in Marvel. I love her acting choices. I think she's a really interesting, kind of quirky kind of personality, and she inhabits her roles, puts a little bit of that in her roles, and I love that. I love that about her. I'm so happy to see her here and to see her as a companion. I'm just very interested in what she's going to do, her storyline here, and also interested in the storyline they've set up with her and the Doctor. I just love that that aspect of it. Obviously him showing up there where she was, a little girl, and her being so interested, so ready to go. I think I said this before with the new season that comes out. I am partial to companions who are very very interested in being a companion, right? Even though in this case at the end she was trying to be coy about it and be like, who told you I'm going to come with you, girl? Let's go to your room and see all the drawings of the Doctor and all the little toys and things you made, and her literally as a little girl packing her bag and coming to say, hey, I want to go on this journey, even though it was wild and scary, and but she believed in it, and it just sets it up for just like a union that is you're going to be taken care of, and you're going to be in good hands, and you're going to have a united front in whatever it is that they're doing. Someone who's asking those questions. The Doctor is excited to talk to her, to reveal to her all the little things that he's revealed to people before, but he's like, it's like telling an old joke to a new person because it's going to make them laugh, and all that kind of stuff. That kind of energy is always so fun to see because you're experiencing it, as with the Doctor has regenerated, but he has all the history of the show. So do the audience. But the new companions, the new people on the show don't have that much history. So we get to sort of like join the Doctor in the exposition of that stuff. So it's always very like, it's like a tongue in cheek for the audience to kind of watch like a fly on the wall for the new companion to discover how big the TARDIS is on the inside, or to discover some of the Doctor's foes or the Doctor's quirks, all that kind of stuff. I just remember Martha in Smith and Jones saying to the Doctor when he had the X-ray room and he was like doing his leg, and she's like, "You are mad," those moments, or Donna's moments. In the Runaway Bride, just being like, what is going on here? And then you juxtapose that with where they are, so far down in the story, the Dr. Donna, for Martha in Unit, and versus the first day, you see the timeline of these characters because you've been with the show, and it's so fun to see that as the audience, because you can look at Amelia, and you can be like, I'm sure we'll see you soon, the full-fledged companion ready to go. Just so amazing to see. So that aspect of the show really, I think, gets you going, gets you excited, because you know what's coming. We're going to be in for the adventure. Matt Smith was glorious here. it's always a very big shoe to fill when you're taking on a new, taking on the shoes of a legendary, famous character or personality. Could be James Bond, could be any of these kinds of things, and then stepping onto the shoes in that first movie or that first TV episode of the being a new version. Big shoes to fill, especially when the shoes that you're trying to fill are David Tennant's. Oh God. I mean, where do you start from? It must have been, quite the moment at this time in the history of the show, to just feel like, what is he going to do with this? And here we go. I mean, Moffat had to step in here, and I thought he did such a good job here with the writing, the exposition. Matt Smith, I think, really just munched this up, and I think you can tell that he really was like flexing all his muscles and just trying to inhabit this role as best as he can. There's a little bit of Doctor Who. I always wonder with the direction of the show and the acting. I feel like how much stuff can you write on the page? I mean, the writing has to be really good for the actors to inhabit a personality. Of course, you're dealing with a role that has had like years and years of history, and like there's so much text and show to watch and to like base or to study. It's like it's like when you're playing a role of a real person that exists. You go and watch them, the interviews. You go read about them. Maybe you even go meet them in person, like a biography, whatever. But in this case, it's kind of like that in a sense because the Doctor is so lived in, and so you can really go and do your research. But as well, Moffat and Russell T and the writers have to, again, give him new aspects and personality because again, a new actor is playing the role. We're not trying to cosplay David Tennant. We're cosplaying the Doctor, but we're also reimagining the Doctor in slightly different ways. So, but I just wonder about like the off the cuff moments, the body movements. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's only so much they can write on that page. The Doctor, because the Doctor is so wild and wacky. It's like think about like Jim Carrey in in The Mask. How much can they write? It's like he's so quirky and the movements. There's so much that how do you even write that? The Mask just starts to swivel and shake his body, and then he makes this look on his face. Like, there's only so much you can write. About physical body movements and everything. I guess maybe you can, but that's the aspect of the show of the person, playing the Doctor that I wonder because we really see it here, and of course you see it with Tennant and Eccleston. But yeah, you start to see so much body acting and so much movement and so much franticness with the Doctor, and I think he really did a good job with that. And I was just enthralled the whole time. I was very interested to see him work here, and boy did he work. The 11th Hour was a great episode. I thought the villain, this multiform, was very hard to look at because I don't like those snakes. I don't like those things, but very scary. And when they did it with the mouth, even wilder. Like Olivia Colman with But it was about this story. It was about this really the core was this story about Amelia Pond and her being a little girl and experiencing that for the first time, having not necessarily the best, she wasn't having the best time there. Like the doctor said, she said, the scariest thing for you is this crack in the wall and nothing else phases you. And at that time, she was still a defiant young girl who was ready for it. I mean, the doctor came into her house and she cooked like a 10-course meal for him. She was a chef, and I feel like she should have developed as a chef just because of that moment. But that moment was so cool, was so fun and interesting as well. But it was at the core, it was about her. The first episode of the season with a new companion is really about the companion. You know what I mean? In this case, it's about both. But it was so nice to see that story of her. And in many ways, it was a little bit sad to see, obviously, she had lost hope for so long. I mean, growing up for 12 years and then waiting for this person that you tell everybody and they tell you you're not serious, but it was real to her, and she kept that faith alive, and her seeing him again, it's so wild when you think about it, because I didn't know in the moment when we saw her as a grown up. She was looking at him as a doctor. I have to go back and rewatch that because I wasn't checking for her in that moment like that. I thought she was just a character that didn't know the doctor. So if I go back and look at that, I'm like, she's looking at the man that she 12 years ago. My God. But she played that so well. So can I also say the effects, the HD, you can see the HD here. I know they said they changed the HD at some point. in one of the specials in season 4, but I saw it here. Like the picture was it was crisp, it was sharp, and just so pretty to look at, kind of reminding me of how it is now in season 15 and 14 and stuff, how it's just so bright and clear and everything. And can we talk about the new TARDIS? What a great moment to have, of course, the destruction of the TARDIS and then have it as it's rebuilt itself, it's repaired itself, but now it has a lot of new things. The TARDIS itself regenerates as well. And they just took the time to show us some of the little buttons and the gizmos, everything there in the timey-wimey, wibbly-jibbly, everything on the TARDIS. And they give us a little tour of the place, and that was nice to see, and it looks really beautiful. It still has the same sort of like incandescent lighting, the yellow, but it definitely has this little like lights and stuff shining in different places. You can see the illumination of the panel. So cool. Like it's a new car that you want to show off to everyone for sure. Doctor took it for a spin on the moon. So nice. And also, they're setting up the mysteries of the season already. One thing you will not get past me is a mystery of the season moment. Of course, when the multiforum was like, hey, something about silence will fall, something about the universe is cracked, and something about the Pandorca is open. Pandorca, I think Pandora's box, it just sounds similar, so maybe that's it. Maybe it's just like a metaphor for something being unleashed. In this show, let me tell you what they like. The darkness is coming. Something is coming from the dark. Darkness has fallen. Silence is going to fall. What else? There's always something is definitely coming. Something is returning. Well, he will not, but that was just once. What else? I'm sure there's other stuff, but they love a good. That's a good Doctor Who big mystery of the season moment. But I love it every single time. Such a fun time. I was so excited for this. I didn't know where we were going to go with this. I didn't know who companion was going to be or how the Doctor was going to act and what they were going to do with it. I am so very excited for the rest of the season just from this episode. And I think they did the job that they were supposed to do. Well, thanks for watching. See you on the next episode. Yes. Who is back? It must be so great. Like, that's why with the new season and everything, I'm watching the new season and, it's so fun to experience this show. It must be so fun to experience the show when it's still airing, like when it's happening in real time. I'm loving it now, of course, but like, I'm just thinking of the moments where people were watching this and like, Doctor Who is back, the new Doctor is back. What's going to happen? How is it going to go down? And then everyone gets to watch it together on whatever night of the week it was and get to be like, oh my God, like he's back. They've changed this, they've changed that. The TARDIS is new. It's like a collective shared experience, and that's something that you really can't buy. Like it's a moment in time, right?